this, returning to yourself, reclaiming your center, feeling your worth stabilize, no longer swayed by someone else's attention. You are no longer shaky ground. You are your own anchor. When the mind stops fighting, the heart changes direction. It stops following what dazzles and starts following what nourishes. It stops seeking what attracts and chooses what sustains. This is the quiet selection of emotionally mature hearts. And as you settle inside, the outside world changes shape too. The very words that once stung now slide off you without leaving marks. The dynamics that once trapped you now look small, almost absurd. That's the perspective that healing gives you. At this stage, something irreversible happens. Your calm is no longer a phase. It becomes territory, a place you can return to, a place you built, not a gift someone granted you. And when calm becomes home, you stop accepting doors that open only when it's convenient for someone else. You stop tolerating love that flickers. You stop entertaining silence that manipulates. Your silence now is worth more than their presence. Internal consolidation always ends in the same way, with you no longer looking back, because you finally have something far more important ahead of you. Yourself, whole and undivided. And just when you think they've understood, they haven't. Their mind doesn't accept reality immediately. First it resists, then it twists it, then it fights it. Only at the end does it surrender, and inside that struggle the real collapse begins. They start rereading your old messages. Words they once ignored now look priceless. Gestures they dismissed now hurt. Efforts they minimized now feel irreplaceable. It's emotional memory arriving too late. And while they rummage through the past, you close the chapter. It's not that you feel nothing, it's that you finally feel yourself clearly, solidly. And that new self-awareness terrifies someone who was used to being the center of your storms. The next consequence is internal dissonance. They see your evolution. They notice you're lighter. They notice the brightness in your eyes. And it confuses them, because in their private fantasy, you were never supposed to shine without them. This is where the true torment begins. They realize they weren't the love of your life. They were the obstacle to your growth. And no ego survives that realization untouched. Their mind then activates the last line of defense, devaluation. They label you cold, selfish, indifferent. Not because it's true, but because they need a villain to avoid facing their own emptiness. Devaluation is their desperate attempt to reclaim power, but it doesn't last. Because the more they try to shrink you, the more they see how small they were in the face of your depth.